Hi preschool friends, it's teacher Tracy. As you all probably know, we can't be in school right now, which makes me pretty sad. All of the teachers miss you guys so much, and we wish we could play with you, talk with you, and most of all, learn with you. But we hope you guys are still having fun at home and staying safe. While we have to be away from each other, the teachers thought it would be fun if we could make videos reading books to you guys, kind of like how we do in school. So today, I'm going to read you a book about a very silly mouse. This book is called If You Gave a Mouse a Cookie. Some of you might have already read this book before, and if you have, you know just how silly this mouse is. So let's find out what happens if you give a mouse a cookie. Here comes the mouse out of his little house in the tree. And here is a boy eating a cookie. If you give a mouse a cookie, he is going to ask for a glass of milk. Makes sense. I like milk with my cookies. What about you guys? When you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you for a straw, which means you have to make a big mess looking for a straw. When he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. Then he'll want to look in a mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. When he looks into the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a trim. So he'll probably ask for a pair of nail scissors. Nail scissors are really tiny scissors, which he needs because he's a tiny mouse. When he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep up. He'll start sweeping. He might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. He may even end up washing the floors as well. When he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. Me too. I would be tired. You'll have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl in, make himself comfortable, and fluff the pillow a few times. He'll probably ask you to read him a story. So, you'll read to him from one of your books, and he'll ask to see the pictures. When he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for paper and crayons. I thought he wanted to take a nap. I guess not. He'll draw a picture. Ooh, I wonder what he's going to draw. Oh, it's his family. When the picture is finished, he'll want to sign his name with a pen. Then he'll want to hang his picture on your refrigerator, which means he'll need Scotch tape. He'll hang up his drawing and stand back to look at it. Looking at the refrigerator will remind him that he's thirsty. So he'll ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, he'll want a cookie to go with it. Oh my goodness, what a silly mouse. First he asked for a cookie, and then he asked for a bunch of other things, and then he asked for another cookie in the end. Reading about all the silly stuff the mouse does makes my head spin. What do you think would happen if you gave the mouse a pizza, or a sandwich, or some cereal? Maybe you can talk about it with your families and then draw a picture of what you think might happen. I hope you enjoyed our story time today. The teachers will be back with another story soon. See you then. Bye!